Court is now in session for the trial of Big Macintosh, Apple, and Sugarbell, who is representing herself. You are accused of stalking and attempting to kiss this young mare against her will. Do you plead guilty? Nope.
Hey brother, unfortunately you really can't talk your way out of this one. Too much evidence. But hey, yeah, okay, I got nothing. Oh, whoops, hang on, I got a review to do. Hold on tight, you okay with that?
Yup. Big Mac falls in love with Sugarbell.
Hold it! You know, any plot involving the Red Stallion is always gonna be entertaining just by inserting the mostly silent Earth Pony in social situations, creating awkward, funny scenarios like in Hearts and Hooves Day, Brother Hooves Social, or even all the mares after him in Zen and the Art of Gazebo Repair. And I will admit, in this episode, I had so much fun watching the proceedings and all the shenanigans the CMC put Big Mac through trying to earn Sugarbell's heart. And the song sequence. This is amazing. I was in awe over this whole scene. Watching Big Mac sing a country ballad for the mayor was entertaining and hilarious, especially watching him struggle with the lyrics. It was pure over-the-top fun. So, after all that praise I just heaped, I do have a few issues. Number 1, Featherbangs. Minor problem admittedly, but he's just your stereotypical jackass one-note character. He's entertaining, but otherwise the horn dog really didn't leave an impression on me.
These balls are like you.
Both are gonna be full of his love juice. Oh, come on, oh, come on.
MasterCode, a little professionalism in this court. She's right over there.
Alright, sorry, moving on. Now onto the real underlying problem of this episode, which is actually the story itself. I've seen this whole two guys going after one girl trope a million times, and though, again, I was entertained, really didn't do anything different with it. Gifted the Mod Pie took an old story, but put a spin on it, actually improving upon the original short tale. Now I do like how during this whole love-seeking mission, the group acknowledges the previous folly of the CMC's love poison. That was a great bit of clever self-awareness humor. However, this and the moral are completely contradicted by the preceding events.
Sugarbell's not a fairy tale princess. She's a real pony. She's kind, and she works hard, and she's sweeter than everything in her bakery.
This is true. However, every time Featherbangs moves in on the Red Stallion's territory, we clearly see that he's impressed or goes along with the guy's antics. Look, she's riding off with him into the sunset. You can't say one thing and just go and have the exact opposite actually happen.
Romance isn't about impressing some pony. It's about doing something that means something special to that pony you love.
If you want to have a wacky slice of life romance story, that's fine. But you can't have a moral about having a realistic romantic gesture rather than a grandiose one, when again you have the girl go along with the one-dimensional romantic rival in his attempts. It also feels like a weird step back for the CMC also. They just acknowledge how foolish the whole love poison fantasy tale was to get ponies to fall in love with each other, only for them just to utilize other fantasy tales to get ponies to fall in love with each other. It's like they just remembered and then instantly forgot that lesson for the sake of the plot. Also, even in the fantasy realm of MLP, am I the only one who's a little skeeved by this? Yeah, let's see how this scene would actually play out. Let's finish this trial, shall we?
Very well, Mr. Big Macintosh. You are hereby pronounced guilty. A 500-yard restraining order shall be issued. Court adjourned.
Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. Anyway, is this episode fun and entertaining? Yes. Does it have some questionable elements? Oh, yeah. But if you can look past its obvious flaws, you'll have a good time. That's it for today, guys. Until next time, MC out.